Good afternoon. We had a we had a quite frankly one of the best services we've had uh, throughout the month of December, especially when people come to follow the Lord in believers' baptism after after giving their life after giving their life to Jesus. Of course, I've always say if you've never done that, we highly encourage you to do it before it's everlasting too late. Next Sunday, December the 15th, is when our children's choir will be performing their Christmas musical. It's called the Kids Christmas Choir, Songs of the Christmas Story. Again, that's going to be next Sunday on December the 15th during the morning service, and of course, uh, we'll have finger foods following the program, and of course, with it being decluttered December, that means, of course, we will not throughout the entire month of December. We will not be having a PM slash evening worship service, and etc. Now, I mean, of course, spending time with family and or time with our Sunday school class, wherever that is going to be, and of course, other basically still a holiday schedule, if that makes any sense. Of course, we're having our silent Lord's Supper on the Tuesday, December the 24th, at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, maybe something like that. Of course, um, a lot of it's going to depend on if I'll be able to make it. The only thing that's going to depend on me going for that is if I'm off work by that time, obviously. But just how life goes on and all. And at this point, so far, unless something changes later on throughout the month, we do not so far have any severe weather coming up. Despite the fact that we're in December is the secondary part of our fall severe weather slash tornado season. But it's only a matter of time where we could that a lot of that could easily change. And the best thing you can do right now, while we at this point do not have any excuse me, have severe weather coming up, while we do not have any severe weather coming up soon, the best thing you can do right now while that's the scenario is make sure you are prepared for severe weather if we ever have any time soon. And what I mean by being prepared is having multiple ways of receiving the warnings, watches and warnings, a no weather radio, a very free, reliable weather app, on whatever mobile device you have, and TV, AM, FM radio, especially the hand crank kinds, you name it all. Don't depend on the sirens. And have a plan on where your tornado safe place is located, which is not a mobile home and it's not a vehicle. I mean, not a mobile home or manufactured home or a vehicle by any means. And having a readiness kit such as helmets, hard sole shoes, air horn, and all that. As long as you have all that, you're going to be just fine. We'll get through it whenever that happens, obviously. But y'all have a wonderful day. This is the only video I'm doing at this point, and that same thing goes with any live videos that I do on Facebook and Instagram. Only one, unless it's something very urgently needed. And the one thing I want to be clear on is if you're wherever you're going, vacation, whatever, please respect the trains. There's been too many train accidents already that have resulted in the loss of life. If you're approaching a railroad crossing, gates or no gates, lights or no lights, stop, look, and listen. All directions, and make sure all tracks are all clear when you're about to cross them. And if there's a train coming, stop and wait on it. If a train is blocking the crossing, do not walk through it. And if it doesn't start up anytime soon, turn around and find an alternate route. And do not go around those gates. It's against the law, and you're putting your life and other people's lives at risk. And a lot of that needs to stop right now. But y'all have a wonderful day, and if you see a police officer, give them a hug, give them a thank you card, do something to let them know you appreciate their service. There's been too many tragedies where the police officers lost their life in the line of duty, or people either get shot or worse. So keep that in mind also. Y'all have a wonderful day, and see y'all at McDonald's tomorrow morning and Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock a.m. And if something changes where I'm not able to be here, unless something changes where I'm not able to be here Wednesday night, I'll see y'all here at 6:30 Wednesday night here at Layton Baptist Church. And next Sunday for practice at 8:15, Sunday school at 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock for the morning service. And all that. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.